Broken Heart Thing is a song that really explores the shrapnel at the end of a relationship when the breakup begins. And you're going through so much, there's so much to deal with. And one of the things that is really difficult is that they're your person. You're used to calling them, you're used to doing everything together, and suddenly they're not anymore. And how do you adjust to that? And this song, I think, is so colorful and so vivid. It kind of takes you through the journey of getting used to having a broken heart, which isn't an easy thing to do. It just has a lot of the elements to what I really love about country music.
I've never had to tell a lie when my friends ask if I'm alright. Looking like hell on a Tuesday night, just going through the motions. Never drink Jack without the Coke, never burn through a pack of smokes. But tonight I'm mad at both to the list, 'cause I'm still getting used to this broken heart thing. Sit in the dark thing, smiling while I'm falling apart thing. Pictures in hallways, hearing a song play, thinking about you all night and all day. Missing you's different, drinking alone. If you see my name come across your phone, sorry baby, I'm still new to this. I'm still getting used to this broken heart thing.
Forgive me if it takes some time to forget you, wherever mine. But the way you up and said goodbye might just drive me crazy. You never cried and slammed the door, you've never not picked up before. But tonight I'm adding more to the list, 'cause I'm still getting used to this broken heart thing. Sit in the dark thing, smiling while I'm falling apart thing. Pictures in hallways, hearing a song play, thinking about you all night and all day. Missing you's different, drinking alone. If you see my name come across your phone, sorry baby, I'm still new to this. I'm still getting used to this broken heart thing. This broken heart thing. Oh, I promise I'm not trying to change your mind. I just wanna get you out of mine. Dark room and an empty bed, million thoughts running through my head. 'Cause I'm still getting used to this broken heart thing. Sit in the dark thing, smiling while I'm falling apart thing. Pictures in hallways, hearing her song play, thinking about you all night and all day. Missing you's different, drinking alone. If you see my name come across your phone, sorry baby, I'm still new to this. I'm still getting used to this broken heart thing. This broken heart thing.
It's a broken heart thing.
Broken heart thing.
Baby, I'm still getting used to it.
Middle of the Bed was the first song that I wrote off this project where I knew what I wanted to say and like where it was headed. It feels so exciting to me. The production that Zach did is just, it stops and starts and you feel like you're kind of on a journey. And it really came from this snapshot moment that I had lying in bed by myself, feeling like, okay, I got this. Post breakup, I've got all this room in this bed, everything's okay. And then in the middle of the night, you found yourself looking for this person. And it was this subconscious moment that took over. And it felt very random and very unexplored, that idea. And I just love it so much.
My friends think I'm so strong, how I'm getting through this. Now I bet you think that I'm just a cold-hearted bitch. I pulled the rug, but we both know someone had to do it. And I had to do it. We're both losing. I ain't gonna get drunk and call you, 'cause I am almost always alright. I know that I can live without you. I swear I put the end of us to rest. I hardly ever think about you. Only issue is I miss you when I roll into the middle of the bed. I reach for you like we ain't broke up. For a second of the bed. In the middle of the bed. My therapist says it's 'cause I ain't coping. My sister says it's just all that lonely setting. Guess the last thing to let go is your subconscious. But if I'm honest, might be this California king. I know I can live without you. I swear I put the end of us to rest. I hardly ever think about you. Only issue is I miss you when I roll into the middle of the bed. I reach for you like we ain't broke up. For a second even wonder where you went. Tomorrow I'll be perfectly fine, but only issue is I miss you when I roll into the middle of the bed. In the middle of the bed. In the middle of the bed, in the middle of the night, your ghost is back again. In the middle of my mind, in the middle of a dream, you're still laying by my side. I know that I can live without you. I swear I put the end of us to rest. I hardly ever think about you. Only issue is I miss you when I roll into the middle of the bed. I reach for you like we ain't broke up. For a second even wonder where you went. Tomorrow I'll be perfectly fine, but only issue is I miss you when I roll into the middle of the bed. In the middle of the bed. In the middle of the night. In the middle of a dream, still laying by my side.
Good Grief is a song that was written really late for the project. I feel like it was the bridge that the project needed. This moment of hope. Obviously not all grief is good, but I think sometimes it can be, and there's a purpose for everything that happens. And I really feel like when you're in a situation that for whatever reason isn't right, whether you know it or not, and this song just explores this feeling of all the pain that I'm going through, all of this is gonna make sense one day. And one day I'm gonna look back and this goodbye is gonna be good grief. And I think it was exactly what the project needed.
Everybody started breaking up, but tying knots, and that's when I knew. Somewhere we just got comfortable and distant, and love left the room. Went from dreaming of dresses to packing the ones in my closet back into the boxes that I brought them in with. From strangers to first names and numbers to lovers, then somehow we're strangers again. Good grief, this ache in my chest could bring a girl to her knees. Cried so many tears, it's almost hard to believe. Heartbreak and a little hindsight, put a bad thing in a new light. One day I'll be looking back like this goodbye was good grief. I wish that I could skip this part and all the hard stuff, 'cause I know what happens next. Just hurry up and get to when my sad turns to bitter to happy to see you so happy with some girl who happens to be someone new. And I don't wanna die or dramatically hide in the corner of some bar when I run into you. Good grief, this ache in my chest could bring a girl to her knees. Cried so many
One House Down from the Girl Next Door is the title track of this project. This idea in general resonated with me so much. I feel like growing up, I grew up on this beautiful street. All my life, I just kind of felt like I was one house down from the girl next door. Everyone's families looked perfect and mine wasn't, and I always felt imperfect or a little left of center or doing my own thing. And you grow up and realize that no one's perfect and everyone's got their stuff going on, but I always just kind of felt like that. And then the EP ends on such a high. I mean, you finally end up with the person you're supposed to be with who accepts you for who you are. That was the purpose of all of this stuff that you just went through. And I think Being on the Roof really symbolizes that. I think that at the end of the day, this EP takes you through some hard emotions, but it is a celebration at the end.
Got a tattoo, too young, reckless as it gets, out the barrel like a smoking gun. Didn't live on a lot with a white picket fence, but I grew up wishing we had one.